Okay, hello and welcome back to AI Fleet War 2. And, you know, we're slowly making our way through the things. We don't necessarily want to go for this advanced research station. Global command augmenter. Lets all your command stations build more defensive structures. Okay. Ooh, sniper turrets, paralysis minefields, tachyon arrays. Okay. Obviously, it will increase the AI counter. The AI counter has unlocked a lot of stuff. Hunter waves at 200s. We don't necessarily want to go that. AIP reduction by 20. I don't know why we're reducing it. And the AI floor is at 30, so it can't go lower than that. But the AI is at 5 now. So, you know, we can do that. Hunter waves will be coming for us at some points. But we're going to avoid that, right? So this global catastrophe that's going to come in somewhere. I'm hoping that it will not be on us, and it doesn't show us the types of waves and the strength yet, so we have to wait until that to even know. Gravitic battle station. Ooh. Okay, so we've got a gravitic battle station. Can move from planet to planet even if you don't own it. Okay, where's this gravitic battle station? Tachyon array. Vaitiani. Okay, so we've got some ships out here that should really go down to Vaitiani.
Already starting.
And then some of you guys obviously should also go to Vaitiani. That's just a human home. That's a factory. Honestly, there's the gravitic battle station. Okay. Honestly, because that's like a home. I might want to move it over here and, you know, give Murdoch its own separate battle station. Because that is literally home, isn't it? Okay, so the CBA is going to happen before we have the Merlon thing. I realise we're not necessarily doing too much right now. 15, strength 4. We've got strength 4 on Klein. Okay, it's because of these zombies, isn't it? Okay, no, it's these guys. Just hiding. Wait, okay, the zombies are slowly fading away because I've clicked over here. Okay, I've clicked away now, but they're still slowly declining. Like, we were defended by them zombies. Oh, maybe the zombies went to attack here. Okay. Yeah, the zombies have floated to Daisiani. Okay, so we've got roaming zombie forces. And they must have died in Demarco and K-Marker. But that's interesting to learn that those things are the zombie forces. Okay, so we can't see what's going on in here, but if I sent someone over here, we'd see that the zombie forces have roamed there. Okay, so I'm happy being defended by zombie forces, honestly. Again, I don't know what I've got that's converting them to zombies for us, but I'm perfectly happy to have it. They're not going out too much further into the roaming, but you know, the counter's strength for us. And they are roaming my home as well, so you know I've got a nice little defensive zombies wandering around defending the galaxy. Vaitiani. Okay, so Merlon just covers, honestly. Citadel. Honestly, I should maybe add some extra things. Okay, so you can see the costs. Okay, so I would like to be able to know what's in my custom fleets and how to make them. I'll see there's a cheat menu, but I'm not cheating. So I feel like there was a way of doing it. Okay, so fleets, current planets. So obviously everything's at 1 of 1 for all of these. I can't just build, you know, random things that aren't on the list. I have to go into the build to build these custom fleets and do it, but you know, it doesn't say what ships come with them. Because they do seem to build their own fleets as well. I'm the centerpiece of what would become a fleet, and the following items, you know, empty slots, empty slots, empty slots, empty slots. The centerpiece of what would be, and then you can't read these because it's off the screen. Or it's like, actually it's not off the screen, it's just my screen's, but everything's still empty slots, empty slots, empty slots, empty slots. So you can't really tell what's coming in with them, right? Let's build a stealth one, and let's build a workhorse one. I'm not necessarily into doing the stealth sort of assault, but yeah, empty slot, empty slot, empty slot, empty slot. I would like to know what these empty slots are and to build them. Vajani, we've got a 15 strength, honestly, that's good. Okay, so this is, it really needs more, honestly, with that 70 wave there. So I should build some extra things here. I'm going to build a stealth one and a alpha workhorse. Okay, our outflow of metal is now significantly beyond what we've got stored, but once this comes, you know, I can start maybe making some more moves. I kind of want to start assaulting K-Marker, but you know, because of what's going on, I can't really, because I have to wait for this Merlon assault to finish. Oh no, they're assaulting Merlon, that's fine. Once the CPA comes and I can see where it is, then I will either take K-Marker or, I mean, that's a tech roll. Right, I'm going to take DeMarco because that's going to be easy, and then we can go straight to K-Marker and then do Arturo, and then we can think about Plateau once, you know, it's a 15, it matches the fleet size, but we are building some more fleets over here, so, you know, it's not like we're just sitting doing nothing as we wait for 30 seconds for doing nothing. Okay, you guys might as well sit on the BART. No. Can't. These guys. These guys. Come into the shields. Oh, is that literally just one guy? The drones. The drones do nothing. No, I can't control the drones. Okay, so 13, 12, 11, 10. I can see that it's a minus actually without even doing it because it's already in the sub corner. I didn't need to click over it, but we've got such an excess of storage. Max metal is 4.6 million, so that's fine. You know, we're nowhere near the maximum storage. 3, 2, 1. Okay, where are you going to spawn?
Cross-planet attack. Prepare defenses.
Nowhere near me, right? Can't tell. Doesn't look like it came anywhere near me. Right, okay, so we are going to push to DeMarco because DeMarco is an easy target. Okay, let's weaken their things. We don't really need to, actually. Honestly. What was the tech again? It was a random tech. Okay, well, I mean, we might as well just take it then. Right? Take it. Go to car marker gate. Take it on. It's going to take a couple of minutes to grant the random tech, but you know, we'll take that random tech. Definitely don't need to weaken this place. It's weak. Strength of 3 with strength of 10. Okay, they might head for Vitani whilst they're doing this, which is the concern. Why are the rest of you not attacking? Why aren't you attacking? Okay, there we go. Some of you were taking on the gate, you know, decloakers, but we don't need to really care about that, right? Okay, you guys are holding that gate, that's fine. Okay, so honestly, go take out this warp gate. That warp gate could be a problem. If I give you those, will you take them to the warp gate? No. I would have thought that that velocity ship would go, you know, pick up these ships, carry them, transport them over there, and then drop them off quickly to where you need them in the sector. That's how I would make it work. Okay, so Merlon is not done. Okay, so you guys want to take down these things or take on these ships, right? Honestly, the more of you guys can come join in the attack or take on the command station, honestly. Take out that command station. Obviously there's actually a fair few warp gates, so it's not even worth necessarily even holding the warp gate. Come out, take out the station, right? So it's a strength of 3 with 2 defenses, but defenses are nothing. Okay, we're gonna get the tech vault, no problem. They got some extra things going on, so they're just turrets. But again, you know, turrets are nothing. Okay, they are spawning in a fair few ships, it seems. Okay, did I get the tech? Okay, we seem to have spawned in some extra ships, right? They've all retreated through to plateau. Incoming! Bomb. Right, some of you guys can take on this turret. Okay, is this now ours? I feel like this sector is now definitely ours, right? They're retreating through to plateau. Got a few different ships coming in here, that's fine. Okay. Scans the wreckage of AI structures on the planet to obtain signs up to the normal light. This attack is done by... Okay, so once we do that, the AI will counterattack us, but you know, we don't want to do it whilst it's neutral. We would rather take the actual planet. You guys come join the battle for plateau. You guys are still taking on that turret, right? You're not just sitting there doing nothing. Do you guys even damage things? I don't think you do. Right. Come join the battle, right? Some of you guys need to come take on this turret. Okay, we're still getting this technology hacked. They feel like they've sent a lot of stuff in, but you know, it's like not really the most. Weird that there's so many here. Okay. Let's not question it. Alright, let's go check on Merlon with this assault force that's here. Okay. They didn't. Honestly, they didn't know what they walked in on. They made a mistake. Okay, so we've got like a strength of 3 attacking that as well. Everyone come attack plateau. Get off that car marker gate, honestly. They're all coming in through plateau. I don't know what's going on with that. Like, marking a ton of enemies, I guess. Combat sentry. Okay, so excellent. Oh, it's revealing the cloaks. Okay. That's right. He's actually doing something useful, and that's why he's targeting all of these. It's like, you've got these cloaked enemies. That guy is hacking the thing, which again, you know, spawning a million enemies because we're hacking it, which, you know, maybe made this a bit harder to take than it should have been, but yeah, it's fine. Okay, any more enemies? I feel like I don't have as many ships as I would actually like. I don't know what I want to build here. So if I'm going for that plateau, then obviously I want to... I feel like they've sent some and lost some force, actually. So, come attack plateau. Okay. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, the hack's going to be fine. Like, nothing is getting to stop that in this time period. We'll get the technology randomly. Unlocked weapon fusion. Okay. Which, honestly, you know, if we pay for the cheaper things, the random tech is more likely to hit the more expensive things. So I should really use my science on the cheaper stuff, right? You would think. Okay. Let's upgrade the engineering. And if there's anything else that I can upgrade. Because then when we take these stations, they'll just upgrade expensive things, which is going to, you know, help us out better. We took care of that, no problem. Okay, 29 and 14 though. Not enough to push. Definitely not for 17. Okay. Honestly, we could take car marker. But, you know, we need to mop up this first. Okay, there's still a fair few ships over here that are cloaked and hiding away, actually. Do you guys want to go through the plateau gate rather than just, you know, come to your doom? I'd rather you just left, honestly, than come to your doom. Okay. I mean, that one I should definitely have as an economic. This one I should maybe put economic or logistical. Then we take our tour, and then I mean we should take car marker first, obviously. Right. Let's push towards this. Let's take this. Take the station. Okay. I don't know why they're disobeying my orders so much today. They're like, nah, we're fine. We don't need to take that. I want to choose what small ships I can build. Like, you know, I can only build X types. I can't choose what types of ships I want, which I'm finding a bit awkward. You know, it's got empty slot, empty slot, empty slot, and it's like. Also, how do I change the thing? How do I change your... Because there's stay put unless direct order. I need to change that. Okay. So that should be attack on sight, right? Why are they on attack move? When attack move, your ships will act on their own, hunting down enemies. Okay. Why are they on different things then? Stay put. Why are they all on stay put? I want them to attack. I want them all to attack on sight. I've got them on attack on sight, but it doesn't seem to be taking priority. Okay, we're down to 1 strength in car marker, but okay. So, do I need to necessarily do anything? I mean, it's 1 cost for the weaken the AI turrets, so I might as well do it. You know, it's like it's nothing. Okay, we've got some zombies here, which is helpful. Okay, so they've got a lot of cloak ships. Target the big ship. I don't know why I got some drones out there. Combat engineers. I don't know why they were miles from anything useful. I want to build some shield ships. I want to customize my fleets. I'm finding I'm not able to do what I want. Okay, so Merlon is taking from Unity. So most of the force on Unity. Okay. Okay, there's a small field of ships in Demarco. Take them out. They're probably coming through Plateau as well. Okay, they're coming from Plateau, but that's fine. Carmark has only got 10 strength. Ooh, that's pretty bad. Okay. You know what? Weaken the guard posts. They're getting reinforcements from somewhere. Probably Archer. Okay, go sit on Archer Gate. Okay. I just want to be able to choose my ships to build. There seems to be way too many enemies here, actually. Okay. I mean... Okay, we got 12 in here. That's fine. You know. When we were behind in forces, I was like, should I contact the outguards? Why? They're all coming through plateau, right? Guard this plateau gate. Stop them coming in. Because they've got shielders. You know, we have built shielders. It's just, I don't understand how to game. Give me another figure. You know, it's like empty slot, empty slot, empty slot. Maybe it's meant to tell you what comes with what, but I am not seeing it. Yeah, they are pushing back for DeMarco. Okay. We have barely hit this. Right, okay. Take this command station. Honestly. Take them out. Okay, they're getting dealt with. That's fine. Okay. But they're building some defensive turrets, which is the worst part. Okay, they just got nuked. Or, you know, went invisible. One or the other. Okay, we are dealing with them. Slowly but surely. Take them out. Take them out. Okay, they're taking out the zombies as well, which is not great. Attack plateau. Hold plateau. Attack plateau. Okay. Locris and Unity are both attacking Merlon 14 and 6. Okay, so they're going to have 20. We got 29. We can hold this. We can hold this. Okay. Yeah, you will. And you guys make sure you're definitely on Unity. Okay. Then we've got some defending back there. So, you know, it might be sort of even. Okay, 4 and 2. Push to plateau. You guys, honestly, everyone. Reinforce at the Arctic. I hate that they're not on attack. Just goddamn attack. Again, it's only just come out, so you know there's maybe some things that have been neglected. Maybe some things that aren't quite clear. Okay, I do want to clear this entire station though, so you know. I would like my ships to just go attack everything rather than just sit back and do nothing. I'm going to send some of you guys to attack this. You guys, I need you over here with everything else, and you, because you don't actually attack things. So I'd rather you come and help defend. You guys attack, so you guys can start attacking drones. You guys do attack, but you just sat doing nothing. No, you are attacking. Okay, that's right. Right. 12 and 3 and 3 and 3. Again, you know. Okay, Barto. Honestly, you're going to the front lines here. You're going through to DeMarco to help push this line. Okay. Come. Okay, they're all retreating to the K marker. Or they're reinforcing K marker. So. Okay. The battle is here. And that's fine if you want to come through DeMarco. DeMarco is currently neutral, but you know. Why you went through, I guess you went plateau to DeMarco to here rather than through Arthur. Okay. Becomes a problem when you've got to defend on multiple sort of fronts. Okay. They're coming through Arthur as well. That's annoying. Hey, is there anyone here? What are you? Attack. Stop waiting for instructions and just attack. It's the worst. Okay. I mean, we've got 7 strength, but... Okay. Okay. You've got siege frigates. First to target vanguards, orders to attack vanguards. Help. Defend. Please. Okay, there's my defensive force. Finally, coming through. This has a strength of 5 now. Right. Feels like it's never ending. Could you actually go attack things? I need you to attack things. Take out some of these defenses. That's at 4. That's still at 3. I feel like my ships have somehow become less capable of attacking things since the save. I feel like they're just not building useful ships. Like they were building useful ships before. Now they just aren't. Okay, we are gaining a lot of metal. They've got some serious defenses. Again, here. Honestly, claim neutral units, builds ally, remains. Okay, gathers 2 science, gathers 2 hacking points, gathers 2 science on planet, gathers 2 hacking points. Economic. Okay, force field generator, pipe turrets. Yeah. Honestly, I think the logistical command is just smart. Right, let's start building that. Okay. You guys defend that, right? So they are no longer in the area. Perhaps because I built that, they just retreated. I don't know. I do want an economic command here, honestly. And I'm going to put it right out here on the Galactic Rim. Okay, so they're going to go build that for me. We've got this being defended. Okay, so we'll slowly gain this area. It does now state that it's ours, so they might actually decide to retreat. Come, attack. Drive them out. Okay, bye! Fuck this shit, I'm out! That's it. Okay, they're coming for K-Mark and Vitani. No, that's just the ships that are in there. Okay, okay. They retreated through to Vitani. That seemed dumb. They'd rather fight in Vitani than that place. Even though Vitani has a lot of defences, which they can just let the defences take care of it, honestly. I don't even need to send ships in. Okay. They've got a load of combat drones that are trying to come take my station. That's fine. Okay, now I can start building turrets. Okay. That covers everything. That covers everything. Okay, can get a force field generator around the turrets. And honestly, because it's just smart, we're going to do it around that as well. We can put a tractor array, which wouldn't be the dumbest to put where it can get both of the things. Minefield on Archer and DeMarco. Okay. Another turret. And another turret. Okay. That should be plenty of turrets, honestly. We don't need any more turrets. It's defenders. Right, DeMarco. Time to put minefields on plateau. And Archer. Okay, so turrets. Turret that covers all 3 stations. Okay, they're going to start shooting at that, that's fine. Okay, a force field generator, and I should maybe force field my commands, that would be smart. And it also covers the gate, which is actually really smart. Okay, tachyon generator. I mean, you can't necessarily do a lot about it. We can put this one in the defense, and you know, they will pass through that. And paralysis minefields. Did I get a tractor array? I feel like it is. Okay, then that'll do for that. Right, okay, we are defended. There's still a second car marker. Right. Take on the turret. Get rid of that turret. Right. Merlon is going to be attacked in 30 seconds. We've got that. Fine. That's perfectly fine. That's 12 and 12. I mean, honestly, a few of you guys can go reinforce Merlon. Go give it a bit of assistance, perhaps. Okay, let's see this assault go down in Merlon in 14 seconds. Like, okay, let's watch the Locris spawn. Because we've got all these ships here defending this area nicely, and you know, I'd like to see them pop out the warp gate rather than just appear out of nowhere, but you know, what can you do? They're going to appear out of nowhere, just surrounding the entire area, because they warp in. It's just a rough, you know, warp sort of point to say, hey, they come through here, sort of. Hello. There they appear. Okay. Anti-AI zombies! Ooh, a lot of anti-AI zombies. Hello, anti-AI zombies. You're actually perfect. Now we're at strength 44. Because the anti-AI zombies that you've actually fed me is just... You're just feeding my force, honestly. Because we're getting these anti-AI zombies. That's... You're just feeding the workforce. I don't know what is down here that creates them, but... Yum. I want more of those. I actually would like to just build a whole load of those ships, but convert them to anti-AI zombies. Honestly, that is what I want. Okay, this area is getting a bit more bombarded than we would like. So, you know, car marker is under attack. Okay, car marker is well defended. Car marker is honestly well defended. Okay, we are ready to push Archer, perhaps. I might want to leave them in... Yeah, we'll leave them in DeMarco. We'll wait for this assault to finish. We'll finish off this assault here, honestly, in Marlon. They are done. Like, these AI Sentinels, they're nothing compared to the fact that we're actually converting them to zombies as well. So we're just growing our own force without the cost of metal to our own production, I would presume. They are just getting minced. We might be losing some of our own small ships, but you know, at the same time, like, we're growing this AI fleet, anti-AI AI fleets, which is just really, really good for us. Okay, so honestly, we've got a defense of 3. This is technically a strength of 10 because it's got the defenses of 5 as well, but I'll take it. Okay, so that doesn't have anything that we can take. That has a outguard beacon, but you know, it will make the AI mad. I don't know if we necessarily want to go right. Let's pursue to Archer. Archer! Right, take out this station immediately. Just immediately take out the station. I don't know if those actually are taking out the station. Combat engineers. Okay. Yeah, why don't you just stay with the fleet, mates? Honestly. You should be staying with the fleet and defending them, right? They've gone through to DeMarco. Interesting. They've all decided they would rather flee to fight in DeMarco. And then they're going up to Carmarker. The long way. Okay. Let's not question it. I'm sure our turrets can take care of it. I don't know what the AI is thinking there. It's like, they've abandoned this. An alerted raid engineer is on our turret. Launch the wave 1 times normal strength wave as human. Okay, should I hack? Sabotage their defences, honestly. Okay. So I think that's smart. They've got way too strong defences. I should have done that sooner. An alerted range engine. Okay, so they just decided that they were having none of it. You know. Can we take it out in time? I'm assaulting that raid engine because I think, you know, that's the smart thing to do. If we stop that assault, then, you know, we can definitely cause them some issues. Okay, so we're at strength 13. We don't want to. What? Excuse me? Okay. Did we take out that? I feel like we need to retreat back to Carmarker because somehow they've invented a 19 strength assaults, which is not right. And some of you guys, honestly, I need you to come help defend Carmarker. Okay, Arthur has a strength wave of 7 coming in to attack it. Okay, that's just an AI assault from Plateau. Okay, but you know, it's neutral. That's fine. We haven't claimed that yet. We need to defend Carmarker, honestly. Like, all these ships that decided to come in out of nowhere. That appeared literally out of nowhere. Okay, we could potentially call the outguard. It might not be the worst. They're probably going to reinforce that. Okay, Merlon is having a strength 17 attack from Unity. Okay, that's fine. That is absolutely fine. Okay. Just might build some extra ships just to make sure that we got this, but you know, I could also build some more frigates, right? Let's build an assault frigate to defend each side and a sentry that's just going to sit between the two, honestly. Okay, that's now definitely well defended. I should maybe put some more minefields in the area. Okay, now we go. Okay, strength 20, they've retreated to DeMarco. Okay, some of you guys need to go defend DeMarco. Push them back. Hey, get out of here. Get out of here. AI is deciding to be unusual in its choices of where it decides to go. Okay, we've got an extra shield lord here. Okay, so honestly, I'm considering putting that on a warp gate, right? Oh no, that's just a regular shield, right? It's not a moving shield. I should put some of those shields to block these gates, honestly, though, shouldn't I? So they definitely can't go through without taking down the shields. Okay, so we've got a strength of 5 in there. Which means a lot of you guys need to come through to DeMarco.
Imagine it's already done.
Some of you... I don't know where the rest of these assaults are, but... Okay, now we've got plenty in here, right? You are sandwiched, AI. You made a bad choice. Okay. Merlon's got some time. Archer is going to be attacked, but that's just, you know, usurperships and inhabitant tax. You can usurp that area if you want, honestly. Take it. We will defend this. Okay. We got this going on. There's still 3 fleet strength here. They're coming in from DeMarco again, I guess. Okay. We got DeMarco on lockdown. That's now... They're taking down their own defences, which is weird. Okay, so they're taking down the defences because they think it's neutral. But, you know, it was their defences. That's fine. If you want to destroy your own defences. Okay. Some of you guys need to defend this artery gate. Stop them coming in. Okay. They're pushing in from Artura. That's fine. Why do they still have a defense turret here? That's why they're not going to stop coming. Because we haven't taken down this, for one. That's just a outguard beacon. Which, you know, maybe I should contact the outguard and be like, hey, they're bullying us. Okay, so you've got that defense back up to 5. That's fine. DeMarco and Carmarker. But that's just, you know, because they're under attack. It's not fleet inbounds. Get rid of this. How dare he builds extra ships here. Okay, we've got some zombies fleets as a result.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Take down this AI. There we go. Okay. So now go sit on Arthur.
It will be done.
Okay. That's nice and defended. DeMarco. Right, we might be ready to assault. Plateau. Plateau is shielded.
10-4.
We might have to go through to Artura, honestly. Okay. Okay, so Merlon is going to be attacked by a strength of 17 from Unity. Okay. iBots. iRobots.
Acknowledged.
That's a strength of 15. I mean, they sure built up Arthur pretty high. Okay. I mean, where they got these 19 assault from, honestly, was pathetic. You know, that was pathetic that 19 fleet appeared behind our lines out of nowhere. Because that should not have happened. Okay. Just take them down. Just hold the gates so they can't come through the gates, and then take them down. Okay, we got 20, they got 11 and 6. They're not coming... They are coming into DeMarco.
Enemy incursion on border plan.
Commencing maneuver.
Let's put an end to that. With a small force. You know, if we just hold the gate with a small force. You know, we've still got enough of a pushing force here. Right, they're not going through to Karmaka though. The counter-attack is the worst. Like, okay, 15 and 11. No more go through the gate though. Because that's just dodgy that they're like, oh yeah, I don't know, maybe they're coming from Plateau rather than Arthur. That wouldn't be the worst, you know, if they're actually coming from Plateau because we abandoned that, then fair enough, that makes sense. Okay. We got this. The anti-incursion was a problem. Okay, so DeMarco is under attack. That's fine. Merlon is going to be attacked, but again, you know, we've got that under control. Okay. Honestly, some of you guys just go take out the commands so that they will back off. It's probably not smart. Okay, Karmaka is suddenly under attack in 2 minutes with an assault force of 8. You know, it's like, where did they get these forces from? Okay, so maybe we want some extra fleets. Just so that we've got a nice bit of defense here. They're just command upgrades. I want to build, you know, more frigates, but I guess they don't come with that. Okay, so they're probably gonna try and attack that. We should take this in the meantime. DeMarco is still under attack. You know, where did they come from? I don't know. I don't know. You know, the AI is pulling ships out of its ass here. I'm just saying that. They're at least coming from Plateau. I don't like that it can just invent ships out of nowhere. That's kind of dodgy. Okay. Okay, if I build the logistical commands, then that might force them back out. Okay, Citadel is under attack. But it's only going to be a fleet of 6. Okay, so we stopped the assault on Karmaka by building on DeMarco. I mean Arturo. Okay, that's fine. DeMarco has the strength of 1 attack. That's fine. Okay. We got this back under control now. They've got a lot of fleet ships here. Okay, I kind of want you all to just push on Plateau and push them out. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, so we're going to build some turrets now. Plateau. Okay. Force field generators are definitely necessary. Where are my turrets? Okay. And honestly, I'm going to put one over DeMarco as well. Even though I should really put it by the station, but I should. We're going to put it by the station. Okay. Oh no, I can build 3. That's perfect. Okay, then we will put one on DeMarco as well. Let's put a tractor array. Some paralysis minefields. Some regular minefields would also be pretty handy. Okay, and gravity generator. Okay, more turrets. Some turrets back here aren't the worst, you know, just in case they do come through from other areas. Tachyon arrays, right, to make sure that we can detect the cloaked ships coming through, and then I should really put one by here as well, just in case, you know. I should really make sure that it's by Karmaka, but okay. Then we want some assault frigates for definite. Okay, this is now sort of our front line. It's not really going to be the front line because we're going to take this, but you know, in the meantime, that is our front line. Okay, Archer is under attack by only 3 now. Citadel has got a 6 assault, but you know, we've got 12 defending it, so that should be, well, 24 essentially. We've got Merlon under control. Okay, so once we took Archer, that's going to be the episode. So let's just push them back. In you go. Get out of my system. Get out of my solar system. Get thee out of my solar system. Okay, so got some corvettes. Okay, they're trying to assault these. Do I want to build any more defences? Obviously we can upgrade the commands. We don't necessarily need to do that. We don't need any more minefields. We don't really need any more tachyon arrays or anything. We've got... Let's go for another turret. And a pike turret back here. And then one more down here as well. Okay, so now this is nicely defended. This is definitely under control here. Okay, there's still a lot of enemy defences just around the area, but at least some of my ships are deciding, hey, we should take care of this business and take it out. You know, some of them don't necessarily think it's the most useful thing, but some of the others do. Like, you guys should maybe attack this. Okay, we're taking care of anyone that's fleeing out the sector. Those engineers. Like, okay, maybe they are doing something, I don't know, it's hard to tell. You know, they're just digging into it. Whether that actually does do any damage to it or not is another thing. I don't think it does, but okay. I mean, the Merlon assault is coming, and the Archer is, you know, taking care of business here. Their defences are pretty much going down here. Okay, 2 sentinels and 2 small ships. 1 small ship, 1 large ship is in Archer. Where's this large ship? Okay. Everyone goes this on plateau. And we need to go watch this Merlon attack. But that will be next time, so thanks for watching. Join us again for some more. Goodbye!